Welcome to another training video from himpact.com. My name is Alina Miller, and today I'm going to show you how to create table relationships using the Relationships window in Access 2013. The database we're using has been created to track employees' hours. This video will focus on constructing table relationships between the users, user hours, and security levels tables. The file name we're using is sample timesheet DB create relationships. Now, let's expand the navigation pane tables groups. Click Tables. Let's create our first table relationship. We need to create a relationship between the Users table and the Security Levels table. Click the Database Tools tab to display the Database Tools ribbon. Then within the Relationships group, click the Relationships button. To add our tables, click the Show Table button in the Relationships group. The Show Table dialog box displays to allow us to select the tables we need. With the Tables tab selected and Security Levels highlighted, press and hold the Control key, click User Hours and Users. Release the Control key, then click the Add button. Finally, click the Close button. Let's position the table so that the relationships will be easy to see. Finally, let's create the actual relationships. Let's create the relationships between the users and user hours tables. Click and drag Users User ID over the User Hours User ID field. The Edit Relationships dialog box displays to allow us to create or edit table relationships. Check the Enforce Referential Integrity box. This will always ensure that any related table will never have a record pointing to the parent table, users in this case, that doesn't exist. This eliminates the possibility of having an orphaned record in the associated table, user hours. Click Create. Notice the one-to-many relationship that is formed due to the primary key to foreign key relationships created. The infinity symbol represents the many side of the relationship. Finally, let's create the relationship between the users and security levels tables. Click and drag User Security Level ID over the Security Levels Security Level ID field. The Edit Relationships dialog box displays to allow us to create or edit table relationships. Check the Enforce Referential Integrity box. Click Create. Notice the one-to-many relationship that is formed due to the primary key to foreign key relationship created. Now, let's save the relationships. Click the Save button in the upper left corner of the screen. That's all of it. In summary, today we were able to use Access 2013 to create table relationships using the Relationships window. We now have relationships between the users, user hours, and security levels tables. Again, my name is Alina Miller. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this training tutorial from himpact.com.